A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Now it's Neymar. Goes looking wide. It's a pretty loose pass.
Costa. And it's Costa.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Could try cutting inside here.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mojica cuts out the pass.
Good running, strong and purposeful.
Now it's Yamal.
Neymar.
Played out wide. Pablo Torre.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative.
And he's been shifted off it.
Well, the movement is
Slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Morishi. Knocks it into space. Yamal's cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Omar Mascarell.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Thinks about the shot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nuno Mendes. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Mendes
is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Yamal. That's good play. And he whips it in. Cleared away.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes...
He gets big! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Looking to play him in. Wriggles his way through. In towards the back stick. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. That'll be a throw-in. Yamal. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa. Muriqi. A heavy challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well timed, excellent interception. Very nicely done. Elects to cross. Oh, that was vital. Can he finish? It's loose. Oh, he's been caught now. Hazard! Just too much. Fractions.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong.
That's really well cleared. And he was quick to react. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Now it's Muriqi. Well, that has not gone well. Pablo Torre. Caicedo. Opts for safety. Yamal. Threads one in. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Neymar. It's a really well-measured ball. And that pass just didn't quite work. And the half-time whistle goes. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Pablo Torre. Now it's Yamal. Oh, that's superb. Great chance! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. That'll be a throw. And it's Mendes. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Neymar. Not the most accurate pass. Now he's off and running. And it's made its way to him. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Costa. He's a sharp little ball here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he certainly takes a shot!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Now it's Hazard. And they've got a throw. Elche choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
Can he get away here? Oh, it's come loose. Caicedo. And this is Neymar. Oh, well played. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Nicely spread. Now it's Rashford. He's picked his way through. In with the challenge. Quick look, then plays it in. And he's taking no chances there. This looks promising. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And it's Mendes. And that's going right the way across. Nicely aimed pass. He's in a great position here. Omar Mascarell. Now it's Morishi. Just about up to 75 minutes. Out towards the flank. Oh, nice touch. Costa with a fine tackle.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Rashford. There will be a throw-in.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 21, Hazard, será reemplazado
Out
por
again for a
el
throw-in.
dorsal 18, cambio de jugadores.
Alexander-Arnold. In once more. Elche are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Torre. Elche are still in search of that breakthrough goal. Tony Lato providing an outlet on that flank. Van Dijk tries to clear. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. That's a nicely shaped ball.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement.
So here comes the substitution. Kane getting the call here in what can be interpreted as a clear show of intent.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Costa.
2 minutos de descuento.
He's got away. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Mbappe. Well, that pass isn't the best. And we're done. So we finish as we started. Try as they might,